Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, without further ado, I'm going to give you guys my updated skincare routine. Now, some stuff I'm still using, some things have changed, so this is why it's updated. This is actually my PM skincare routine. So I don't know if you guys want an AM, but I'm doing PM. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, I'm going with my Dove Coconut and Almond Milk Soap. I purchased from Target, and it's pretty moisturizing. I like to have clean hands before I touch my face, and getting under those nails too. I hope you get it under your nails because those need to be cleaned too. Now I'm just wetting my face with lukewarm water so that my face can be nice and wet. As you guys can see, I still have a lot of dark spots. I feel like they were worse before, so they have faded, but that's something I really want to improve in my skin, the dark spots. Now I'm going with this I believe it's turmeric and something else I forgot. I always forget what it is. I'll leave it everything in the description box, of course, but this is a black owned business. This is actually my second bar from them. I kind of after this one want to see if they have more foamy soaps instead of bars, but yeah. Now I'm using my Duval spin brush. Now I do have a coupon code for this, 70 Abby, for 70% off of this brush or any of their other products. So you only pay, I believe it's $28.99 after you use the coupon code, but I'll leave it down below with the coupon because who doesn't like to have a coupon? 70% off is a lot, but I really do like the spin brush. I generally like to use it at night because from the fact that I have oily skin, and then now that the weather is starting to change here in New York and we're getting into spring, but yeah, summer weather, if that even makes sense, the humidity, my face tends to be really oily, so I like to get off all the dirt and everything. Now I'm going in with the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is a really good one, and I use any cotton round, but I preferably like the thicker ones because I've used the thin ones and then I end up having to like batch them up to make like two, if that makes sense. Now I did have leftover soap for my face. This happens occasionally, so we're just gonna use the cotton round to clean it off, and then after, as you can see, that's the residue from that. And then after, what I'll do is just use another cotton round to make sure I thoroughly clean my actual face one more time and get off any of the rest of the dirt, as you see me doing here, getting behind my ears because those behind your ears dirty too. And yeah, now I'm using the Rose Face Mask by Fresh. Now I use a lot of masks, but this is a staple that I buy here and there over the years. Like I probably buy it once or twice every year. That's how much I like it. What I like most about this mask is that it's really soothing. It has a nice cool feeling to it. It does have rose petals, which I was trying to show you guys. It actually has the rose petals within the mask. Now this one is kind of pricey, but I like it because it works. Normally I generally use it because I like that it minimizes my pimples, but it is moisturizing. It does leave my face nice and soft after using. So this is a good mask to use during the week. If I want to just get a mask on when I just feel like I need a good hydrating mask, this is really what this is more so for. It's a hydrating and toning mask. I would go to this one. Now I've washed my face and I have a smaller bathroom, so this is why I'm struggling now. I like to just hand dry my face a little bit. I like my face to be kind of wet. This is the Valjean Labs Clarify Facial Serum. This is going kind of fast. And yeah, I generally trying to put my moisturizer and my serums on a damp face as opposed to dry, because I heard this better to do that. So as you guys can see, I'm just rubbing it in, making sure it goes all up on my face. Now I'm gonna use the Mighty Patch by Hero, and I use any pimple patches. It doesn't really matter to me, but this one has been good to me. I didn't get any breakouts or any like irritation, because I know sometimes these things give people irritations. Now I generally only use this when I have like a really big pimple that I want to go away, and there's one right there that happened to pop up and it was bothering me, so I just put the pimple patch on it so that it can reduce, and normally it's pretty good. By the next day, you know, the pus of the pimple comes out, because I'm trying to get better at not popping my pimples. I rather use a pimple patch so it can naturally come off. Now, I don't do this all the time, but if my under eyes look a little baggy or just really, I don't know, dark, I go in with the eye patch or eye pads. So I'm going with this Golden Black Pearl under eye pads. As you can see, helps repair wrinkles, dark circles, and puffiness. I definitely do get a lot of puffiness under my eyes. I don't know if it's also due to where my glasses sit on my eyelids as well, but I've always had puffiness under my eyes prior to that, but I feel like it's gotten more puffy over the years. So every so often, if I feel like I just want kind of like a refresh under my eyes, I'll go in with the iPad. Now this one is rather larger than your standard iPad, and another brand I've used before. It goes kind of farther under your eye, and you guys will get what I mean in a second when you see me applying it. The thing with these eye patches, especially like this one, like I told you guys, is really huge. Just making sure it doesn't get too close to the eye, but also I want to make sure that it was under my eye where the puffiness normally is. And as you guys can see, I pat it down now. So 10 to 15 minutes, I left it in for 15 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes. You have to leave this for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the eye mask. As you guys can see, it has a leftover residue. Gives it a nice glow. I'm gonna rub it in, but first I'm gonna wash my hands because I was touching my phone and germs, so I'm just gonna use soap. You better wash your hands and not to wash them, in my opinion. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and rub under my eyes. You guys can see it kind of gives a nice glow like the serum. Just rub it under there, and yeah. Oh, last thing I forgot is to moisturize my lips. So for my lips, I use nothing fancy, just good old Vaseline, and that's it. Just good old Vaseline. But anyway, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.